motherfucking Robinson. York. That's a fucking Jose Cardinal. I want to find a real Americana that that's a fucking Ernie Lombardi, okay? That motherfucker, he wasn't exactly fleet of foot. Because that's, you know, when you squat behind the fucking plate and catch, it kind of wears out your motherfucking knees, okay? You know what I mean?
Yeah, my knees are already gone.
But the motherfucker could hit. Well, that's a nice piece of lumber. And you know, the motherfucking French, the French, of all people, they're the ones who have to appreciate American culture. Andre Bazin, baseball is, the clue to American culture, Americana, vomit. And what really, you don't need the French, okay? The French make me vomit. The French make me choke up, okay? This is my motherfucking studio. It's built high, large, wide, fourth fucking floor. You know what's next door? Fucking Paris Review. Now that makes me motherfucking sick. Can you imagine this? On the other side of this motherfucking wall is a Paris motherfucking Review. Fuck is wrong with this ball? May I direct, if you don't mind?
Yeah.
May I direct? That's not even France, that's Franchette, okay? Look at that. This motherfucker, Ernie Lombardi, He couldn't run. He could squat behind the plate. He could catch. And he could motherfucking hit, okay? And that wasn't enough, because motherfuckers, it's never enough, everything, I do, they want more, okay? They want more paintings. They want more drips on my canvases. I can't drip enough, I try to take my prostate and put my thumb in my ass and get the last drips out on the canvas. And piss and piss and piss and piss. And it's never enough for these fucking gallerists and the ask Ian. Ian's gone out with gallerinas, and it's never. No. Can't. It's never enough. Okay. I can piss. I can piss. I can piss, and I can piss. Okay. And it's never enough. But I need a little help, okay? I need someone to cradle my balls and to take my dick in their hand and to get the last drop out. To make brilliance on canvas. Imagine that. That's a piffle, okay? That's nothing at all. I gotta do, the whole fucking floor. Unhung, and then it's gotta be tacked on the motherfucking wall and framed and bought and sold. And here, I'm like a fucking, I'm just the artist. I'm just the artist, okay? Somebody please cradle my balls, okay? I'll strip down, show my ass, okay? And sold to the highest bidder. Manny motherfucking No! 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 No!
Yes! Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes! Yes!
No!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
No!
Yes! Yes!
Not if you were
Yes!
you were alabaster and ivory.
Yes! Maybe if you got your marbles back.
No! No!
Yes! 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 Yes!
No! 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 Here. Master Benton told me I couldn't cross hatch to save my life. And so I fucked his wife. Spill a piss pot heavy on a large piece of paper. Fold, open, exhibit.
We did that as Honey Childs too.
On one wall, there was an exact drawing of a saw, repeated 5 or 6 times. 5 or 6 times. Long 5 or 6 times, anyway.
Why?
At the end, a real saw on a hook.
His toilet water, mon toilette, mon brownie, vinaigrette, mon Dieu, pas de Dieu, pas de toi. Jeune gelé, je peux toi, créduché, tu vois, Gordin, guardé, à doucher. Easy access, easy does it, on sait, ouzo, ouzi, a hose wager.
Start.
You bled through the Joyce Manor shirt I got you for Xmas?
No, I didn't.
I spent dollars and cents on that fucking shirt to try and make you look fucking presentable, and here you are looking like a fucking drunk with that shit all over yourself. You're fucking pathetic.
Did not. I bruised through my motherfucking abs for you.
For me. Your body's a work of art. How did you get that way?
The more I drink, the more I bruise.
It's nice.
I'm through.
What?
I'm through. For the 1000th time, I'm through.
You're not through with anything. I'm staying here.
This dog is staying with me.
The dog.
Look, she hates me too.
Yeah, she does. She does.
The whole world hates me.
Everybody fucking hates you. Why don't you paint?
I'm going to the... No. I'm going to the Cedars and drink. Where's my motherfucking bottle?
Fucking pathetic.
I need my
Your
bottle.
bottle, you don't get your...
Give it to me.
No.
I want...
Paint!
I want...
Yeah, paint.
I want
Fucking
my-
cry.
I want my
Paint!
bottle. I want
Paint!
my
Come
bottle.
on!
I want my bottle. I want my bottle.
You don't need this. You have so much talent and it's tragic.
I need her.
Fine, have her. Have whoever you want. That's fine. I'm staying.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it's fine. Have whatever fucking
I'll take
slut
my
you want.
wiener out.
I'm staying here. I'm not leaving.
I'll take my wiener out. I'm out. I'm gonna go
Your
drive.
What wiener? Doesn't even work anymore.
Not with these shorts, because it's wrapped around fucking 4 times, you know, for the shine.
That's right. Maybe wrapped around 4 times, but you can't work because you're fucking drinking all the time.
Whiny bitches. I'm sick of this. So fuck y'all bitches, okay? I got my bitch. The rest of you can kiss my ass and... Come on, bitch. Come on, girl. Tiny B. Where's her leash? She won't come. Where's her leash? There's her leash. B? B, come here. God damn it. Everyone hates me. B. Oh, look. She's having her period. All you bitches. What, I say? What? She won't what? That's... Okay. If I have to drag you along... I'll drag you along into the motherfucking cobblestones in the alley where my liquor store is. You wanna play this way, bitch? Fuck all you bitches. It's not worth it. B. Good B, come on. I love you, baby. B. Tiny B. Little B. Down, I said. Fuck this scroll. I'm going to see it. Fuck! Nothing works.
We're all in the same game. Crips bleed blue, yo. What up? Know what side your black ass butted, boy? Yo, your shit's come in, ho. Blue P waving you home, slob. Street, son. What up, cuz? Where you from? Red all over? Wipe your nose, boy. Drip, crip, they French dip. Entree, voodoo, manual arts. We're all in the same game. Crips bleed blue, yo. What up? Know which side your black ass butted, boy? Yo, your shit's come in, son. Blue P waving you home, slob. Street, son. What up, cuz? Where you from? Red all over? Wipe your nose, boy. Drip, crip, they French dip. Entree, voodoo, manual arts.
Hello?
Hello? Where you from, huh?
Brooklyn?
You bleed red or you bleed blue?
Blue?
Oh, you bleed blue? Alright, huh? Y'all in the same game. This is voodoo manual arts.
Voodoo what?
Manual arts.
You know what up?
You know what up? This is manual arts. You know what up?
What up, where you from?
What up? Where you from?
Brooklyn.
Where you from, huh?
Bosnia.
City of
City of Compton?
Compton.
Compton.
You from Compton?
No.
This is manual arts voodoo, bitch. What color you bleed? Blue or red?
Blue.
You bleed blue, bitch?
You got that right, bitch.
You got that right, bitch.
Blue bitch.
You got that right, bitch. You a crip, bitch?
Yeah.
You one crip, bitch.
Chilla.
Say it with feeling.
What?
Say it with feeling.
You a crip, bitch?
Crip killer.
Bitch, what up?
Bitch, what up?
Where you from?
Where you from, bitch?
Compton.
Compton,
City
bitch?
of. City of.
Compton.
City of
Compton.
Compton, bitch.
City of. Compton.
City
City
of
of.
Compton.
Compton. Blue all day.
Blue all
night.
day,
Every
bitch.
day.
Wipe your nose, ho.
Wipe your mouth.
Yo, you black ass butted, boy. Black ass butted, bitch.
Dark as night.
Wipe your mouth, bitch. You a slob, bitch. Where you from, bitch?
Damn, but it brings back the smell of that old crow Benton studio. Ooh. I thought it was him. It was the eggs. Well, this sure ain't gonna work.
It isn't working for me either.
A great man once said, you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs.
Oh. Oh, is that what that is? Shells and all? Well, you should probably make mine scrambled. Lee, my mother told me, he's a painter or he's probably a short order cook, which you seem to have the talent for.
I wasn't a short order cook. I was a dishwasher when you met me. And I wish that old bag was here to hear me say it.
Oh, but you told me you were a painter.
If I tell someone I'm a painter who really paints, they'll take me for a bum. A pretentious bum. If I had told your ma that, she would think I was putting on airs.
If she saw what you paint, she'd think you were crazy. Just plain crazy. In the head, if she knew how much they go for, she'd say the whole world's gone crazy, but that's okay.
That may be, but she's dead. Old croak.
Thank you. Okay. Are you gonna clean that up?
Damn right I will. Where's the mop?
Of course.
Where? No. I said he will. Where's the mop?
I don't know.
Where's the motherfucking mop? Where's the brushes? Lee, you can start filming anytime. You can even have this script. And Rick. Humpty make Dumpty. Lose tempera, make new from the old egg shell. Scrambled and running all at once. All over the place. Plate, table, cloth, floor, wall to wall. But not on wall, since his big spill and crack up the fall. Over easy. Not so fast. Breakfast over, easel over. For good this time. Get the stretcher. Boy, that's my magic carpet bag. Right back up the wall. You want eggs? I come first. Serve 'em up, chick. 'Cause everything's starting to look side up, motherfucker. 'Cause everything's starting to look sunny side up. Once again. I will take mine nice and running. with all the drippings. Big joke, what? Now who gets the yolk? I took the pratfall for all of you because I could. Because I'm that good. Humpty har. Humpty har, 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 har. I should have taken dump on y'all. On you too. And call it art. New.
I don't like it when you nursery rhyme. You start with the verse, and it just gets worse until the vomiting. I'd rather have you making your painting and vomiting. Calms you down, if anything. And after that rhyming that you do when you're doing too much thinking when you're drinking. You get it all out when you paint. All that God inside. I only wish you would pour some of that booze out too when you do it. It's so much better than when you're on one of your tirades. When you paint, I can always look the other way, but when you scream and rage, I have to look at this.
Can I offer you some Saint German? Or maybe a martini?
It's Saint Germain.
Oh, pardon me. I'm not French. Maybe some French booze?
A martini. How do you like yours? 4-1?
How do you like your martini? I mean, there's lots of things. Would you like a drink?
Fuck no. You don't.
Fuck no.
That's French. That's not even French. That's Frenchette.
This isn't even made in Russia. This is Latvian. I don't really care for the way Latvians do communism.
Well, anything?
4 roses.
Yeah, I'll take the 4 roses.
Whatever you're having, I'm having double. I learned this steak temperate bullshit from the master, Thomas Hart Benton. Get the rest of my chaw out. I need another drink.
This is the best piece you have.
You like it? You can have it.
What do you want for it?
Come on, please. You got my balls. What the fuck else do you want? Look at this. That's a new direction of mine.
What are you calling this?
It's number 37.
Clever.
Too clever.
I think it's just clever enough.
That's in yellow too.
36. 35. Number 35. Number 37 it is. What about this? This is my brown period. Oh. Give me 3 fingers. Give me 4.
One for you, Glenn?
Please.
No. Don't do that. I like that. Fuck, man. I can't do it. I need another drink. God damn it, Ian. What are you here for? Open this.
Sorry, man.
motherfucker.
I'm sorry, Manny.
Oh, it's so fucking easy, isn't it?
No, Manny. You softened it up.
Artists that can't open Jessa.
Oh, sorry.
What do you call this, whiteface?
No. I call it Manny number 33. Give me a shot of tobacco, won't you?
Fuck no.
Give him a shot of tobacco.
I guess doesn't want any tobacco, Manny.
If that's the case, then it's done, all right? Hang it up. It's done. I'm walking away from this. One hand washes the other. Shake on it. It's a deal. Sold. Fuck this. This is paper. This is drawing, okay? This is art. Come on, give me the camera.
You got the camera.
This is, no, not that. God damn it, fuck. This is art. But I work all over, okay? You know, this little itty bitty thing. God damn it. Where's my rolls of canvas? This whole fucking studio. God damn it, Ian.
You know, there's some artistic merit in slavery.
Yeah, well that's what the critics say, you know. The critics write all the rules, you know. The labor theory of value. You put some work in, Ian.
Yeah, Manny.
Clean this up, bitch.
Fuck you, Manny.
Oh, now he's getting all like going off on me.
Does he get like this around guests?
No, anything to clean.
Or is it special for me?
Flem, you're here every motherfucking minute, every second in my fucking studio. That's who my act is for. Flem Greenback.
But I'm just observing. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, I
I'm just an
can.
observer.
I can, yeah. And then what? I disappear into the depths of the art world. Failures. Now I think it works.
Maybe.
You think this is, this to him is hard work, okay? I had a crisis, okay? I've got a motherfucking ulcer. I bleed for art. Fucking complainer.
Feels like vintage frustration.
Put a frame around it. Come on, cameraman. That's a work. That's a work shoot. Salute to the bottle and the brush. I'm not gonna waste that. Ugh.
Cuban communism. I get it.
This motherfucker's never cut sugar cane in his life. Damn, Lee. This job isn't working at all. Now, how to get the spots out? Start over the motherfucking thing.
Okay. Here's a little trick I learned from Abney. Alright. How about this? There we go, that's enough.
Can you leave me that little spot for me?
I don't know, it depends on what little Abney thinks.
No, I asked you if you can leave that little spot so I can make one of my drugs, okay? You really like his work, don't you? You like Eddie's work.
I like his cartoons.
Well, this is his crazy cat period, I guess. Let the motherfucker. Of course, Adney can't touch the ground. All the work being done below it. An artist, an ass man too. But pay no attention to it, it's underneath you're looking for. If you look past the model at the background, she will respond to your appeal and come forward. Turn her over. And there's provenance. pal is drawing a straight line. That pal drawing a straight line. Till my hand shakes so that I can hardly hold the bottle, the brush, the pen. No, it's all right. Find a sheet of, come on, fuck. Put a sheet of not very white paper, canvas, behind it, under it, as usual, as ground, then draw. Put it about 6 feet away from you. Put a sheet of not very white paper, canvas, ground behind it as usual. Then draw very carefully. Put it about 6 feet away from you. Or 7 if you're farsighted. 6.5 for me. Like or near for me. Hands nervous, trembling like a brush, like a jarred string of a harp. Drinking, it cools the feverish thirst, but it lights up the fading fancy, enriches the humor, and impels the struggling thought or beautiful image into daylight. Perhaps by requiring for him some portion of that allowance which the artist extends to all human frailties, endears him more to those who so often received and were delighted to have bestowed it. It's hard to remain on this small portion which is too much for his feeble frame. Let not the stout-limbed and the happy exult over the consequences. And when the artist is striving to bring nature into notice, be ready to assist him with his pen. And his bottle. I salute you. Agility in a dress I never had, though I am the son of a very active and sprightly father. I could never be taught anything in music or singing, for which I had no gifts, or in playing any sort of instrument. In dancing, tennis, and wrestling, I could never attain more than an ordinary pitch. In swimming, vaulting, fencing, and leaping, none at all. My hands are so clumsy, I cannot write so as to read myself what I have written. And I'd rather scribble it over again than take the trouble to decipher it myself. I read little better than I write and feel that I soon tire my listeners. Otherwise, a good clerk, but a clerk with and a pot. I cannot even decently fold up a letter or unfold and roll a canvas. I could never trim a pen or carve at table worth a pin or saddle a horse, fly a hawk, or speak to dogs, birds, or horses. In fine, my physical gifts are well suited to my mental lapses and charms in what, after all, is my mother tongue, the brother of the brush. It's the easiest book I know, and it's best suited in its contents to my soul and my work. By dint of lashes and brushes, we give our pupils a school bag's butt full of knowledge to take home with them. Agility in address I never had, though I'm the son of a very active and sprightly father. I could never be taught anything in music or singing, for which I had no gifts. Playing any sort of instrument, and dancing, tennis, and wrestling, I could never attain to more than an ordinary pitch. In swimming, vaulting, fencing, and leaping, none at all. My hands are so clumsy I cannot write so as to read myself what I have written. And I'd rather scribble it over again than take the trouble to decipher it. I read little better than I write and feel that I soon tire my listeners. Otherwise, a good clerk, but a clerk without a pen and an ink pot. I cannot even decently fold up a letter or unroll a canvas. And I can never trim a pen or carve a table worth a pin or saddle a horse, fly a hawk, speak to dogs, birds, or horses. In fine, my physical gifts are well suited to my mental lapses in what, after all, is my mother tongue, the brother of the brush. Now, was that gibberish? Now is that gibberish? I gotta take a leak while the paint dries. Andy, Paul Morrissey said you take his sitting down and take an interview lying down.
I like to watch standing up.
What's your favorite position?
For masturbating or directing.
For interviews?
I'd have to get to know you better. Ask me some more questions first.
So it's your moral position more than your working position, which has you, for instance, urinating. I mean, that influences your stance.
Pissing is a lot of work. It's irritating, especially in the morning, getting out of bed. Do you save your piss bottles?
Do you?
I asked first.
But I ask the questions.
You do.
And?
I save everything.
Joe D'Alessandro said that you were the most intelligent man he'd ever met.
Joe's met a lot of men.
What is intelligence to you?
That's exactly what I was going to ask you. Ooh.
I asked you first.
Oh, yes. That's right. I don't ask them. Well, why don't you ask Joe?
I guess he would know.
He knows a lot of men.
Where do you get your ideas?
Ideas. That's with an exclamation, not a question.
Thank you. And?
Joe gives me some. He's very intelligent.
Who makes your art?
They make it at the factory.
Workers?
Joe used to work the corner of 53rd. He cornered the market too. Now he works for me. It's fun to work. It is. Isn't that wild? Oops, I asked you a question again.
Some of the girls still work for fun. The girls?
It's work being a superstar. Try it, you'll see.
Me?
Except for Joe. It's easy for Joe.
He doesn't have to get it up, though, does he?
But he tries. He tries harder. I guess it's a lot of work for Joe, too. Oh, poor Joe.
Pimpin' ain't easy, I wonder.
The factory just makes the art. Sydney sells it.
Must be a hard sell, then.
Not really.
Do you ever wet the bed?
Ask me some more questions first.
What's it like being on top?
More positions? You've got a sex mind bent.
I mean top of the art world, next to Rauschenberg, Rivers, Johns.
Next to John's. Ooh, you know a lot of Johns. I'll bet you're kinky.
You are on top of the art world, are you not?
You're a top. You can't be a bottom.
Just like you, I'm on my back.
Climb into bed for an interview and right away you get asked so many questions and all about sex, sex, sex.
If Lou Reed can ride your coattails, I guess I can ride your bed sheets.
Lou's probably hiding out under the bed. But he's not allowed in. He's too dirty. Even for Billy Name's room. And that's under the bathroom sink.
And John Lennon, with Yoko or not, is he allowed in, given the chance for peace?
My linen is clean. Look at these sheets. Clean. And you ask too many questions about John's.
What does, then, separate the men from the boys? Coming from you, a leading figure in art today.
You should ask one of the girls. Ask Jackie, she used to be one. It takes a lot of hormones at first, and then they go in. They
take it like a man.
When she's on the rag. Woo-hoo. I just turn on my camera and stay out of the way. You wanted to direct, Paul. Your turn. Direct that. It's not a pretty thing to watch.
I'd rather get outrighted on, honestly. Does Edie suck?
You should ask her, then she can talk.
I really wish you would do that for me.
I think there's film in the arcades, but that's just acting.
It's not acting if you swallow. Ask her if she swallows. Well, I won't insist.
We're rolling.
On Dean. On time as usual.
Honey, I figure if you got time for Jackie crashing, you'll make time for my speed. It's all relative anyway. Einstein proved that. Time squared equals speed stretched.
Einstein? There's another Jew, ain't he? Do his portrait, but you gotta do marks.
Time squared speed plus stretch marks. Oh, the math.
E equals mc squared.
What?
E equals mc squared, Einstein. Now why don't you just find your last mark and hit it?
E equal MC squared, vitamin E, equals M for vitamin methadone, vitamin C. Is that Coke or ecstasy?
Ecstasy. And me. There's another Jew.
C squared, how many CC's? It's just 2. Ha, it's not like this'll do me any good.
It's the formula for the solution. Eat me.
I'm gonna ask Andy. Andy! And what about stretch marks? Track marks I've got, I'll tell you that. But stretch marks? What are you talking about? I've got to know.
Oh, Andy, she's such a diva. Why did I even write this script if he isn't going to cooperate?
This script? You didn't write this script. Dr. Fine wrote this script yesterday at his office on Broadway near Times Square. Yesterday afternoonish, I suppose. Times Square. Oh, I'd say I got enough for, I don't know, a 4-day run. But I tell you what, believe you me, I'll be down at his office again in no time. Is it on my butt? How bad are they?
Fine. I'll give your lines to someone else. It's a masturbation scene.
Listen, honey, I'll make up a line for you, yourself if you like, but it's never really enough just to keep the factory going, is it, huh? I'll forget about it.
No.
I'll be back.
People do that?
You can't really shoot it. There's no point because it's pharmaceutical. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like shooting Adderall's a mistake. You should shoot.
I mean, I snort it.
Yeah, snorting it's fine. Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Right.
I gave you.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
here, too.
I was gonna shoot it on camera as long as I knew what it was. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I didn't with this.
Yeah, it's only Adderall.
Snort it with the straw, like the leftover on the plate.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to get a close up?
Yeah, so you can get it on.
I didn't want it to be Ajax that had spilled or something, because it'd be a great scene, but then I would die.
The last film I acted in, it was right here, and I did a scene where I'm snorting Adderall through my eye.
That's awesome.
Because I'm a blind guy. And
Oh, that was for the.
So I'm gonna do the last line, but I'm
I
gonna
didn't
do it
actually
and then
do
go
it.
down on the plate. All right, you ready? Ready?
Are you, wait, Ian, I think you're in the light. You might want to have a lot more light for, yeah, to see.
You ready? I'm gonna ask Andy. Andy! Oh, I'll make up a line for you. Sure. It's not enough just to keep the factory going. Forget about it. Let's go.
Demario? See, I always have these, like, Latin, named hustlers and stuff.
I think my first
DeMario.
car was a Ford Demario.
Is that a car name?
It should be.
Yeah.
Why not?
What if this started like with Raymond like slumping off a chair onto the ground?
Okay.
And then I walk in.
I'm gonna have a lit cigarette.
I love
And then
it.
I walk in and it's like, hey, you are not. Do you want, let's read this so he can see how this goes.
Billy, will you light him up a cigarette?
Yes, of course. I've got sage, Raymond. Here you go. Do you want one of your French ones or one of mine?
Well, I've only got two of those.
Then just use one of mine. All right. You want to just read this through again? So you can, yeah. All right. Hit it, Jeeps. Oh, it's me. Sorry. Hey, you. Come on. I'm not done yet. There's still film left. Donald.
What's going on?
Nothing's going on. Donald took his shot and look at him. It's like I'm not even here.
His screen time. If that's the way he wants to use it, fine. How much you got left?
Fine, Donald. About 5. You've got 5 minutes left and 12 seconds.
You can't make him live though.
What if he's dead?
You think he's just acting or?
Acting? Donald? Maybe he just died on
How
you.
much is that?
I mean, all we can do is
I really
keep
haven't been
filming.
drinking at all.
Even when it's not scripted?
You mean It's not in the script?
No, he was supposed to do a slow script and start jerking himself off. That's why I've got it synchronized so we can finish at the same time. Any reaction?
Nope.
Let's get a reaction shot. It's a death scene. What's a death scene without a reaction shot? How's the audience gonna know when to cry?
A reaction shot to his own death dive.
Awesome. Alright, and I forgot I'm Andy, not Andy.
Alright, gang, rolling.
I'm not done yet.
Hey, come on. I'm not done yet. There's still film left. Bradley.
What's going on?
Nothing's going on. Bradley took his shot and look at him. Oh, it's like I'm not even here.
Well, his screen time. That's the way he wants to use it. Fine. How much time we have left?
You've got 5 minutes. Bradley, you've got 5 minutes and 12 seconds.
We can't make him live, though.
What if he's dead?
You think he's just acting, or?
Acting? Bradley? Maybe he just died on me.
All we can do is keep filming.
Even when it's not scripted?
You mean, it's not in the script?
No, he was supposed to do a slow strip and then start jerking himself off. That's why I've got it synchronized so we can finish together. Any reaction?
Nope.
Let's get a reaction shot. It's a death scene. What's a death scene without a reaction shot? How will the audience know when to cry?